Well, we're here under a traditional Miccosukee chickee hut, but guess where we put Bob Soper? He's out by the alligator.
Thank goodness we're going to stand a little bit on the outside and tell you about the weather. The relative humidity has naturally gone up as we've gotten into the evening hours. Let's take a look at the current temperatures. And everybody's in the 70s tonight, from Miami right down to Key West. It's 73 in Miami. Miami Beach is 74, Kendall 72, Fort Lauderdale 74, Key West is 75. The winds are currently out of the southeast at 8. The barometer 29.94 and steady. Relative humidity 62% and surf temperature 79 degrees today. Color radar, a little bit of false return. I can tell you for sure because we're standing out here where you see that green, and I can tell you right now there are no showers out here. However, there may be a few showers within that ground return, so we're just going to hang on to a few showers in our forecast. As far as South Florida today, temperatures were on the cool side really for this time of year. 78 degrees up around Vero Beach, one of the coolest. It was 81 in Key West, 82 in South Miami, 79 degrees up in North Miami. 60s through the peninsula tonight. Still some possibility of scattered thunderstorms. Lows from about 70 on the beaches to about 73 around Key West. Then tomorrow, we're going to see some sun, but it's going to be mixed with a lot of clouds, and especially in the afternoon and evening, scattered showers and thunder showers real likely. Highs will range from about 80 to 86 degrees. Across the nation on the satellite picture, you can see the band of clouds that covers almost the entire eastern U.S. except the northeast. Look, nice day up around New York and Pennsylvania. A low-pressure cell out around just to the north of the North Dakota area, and another low down around the panhandle of Texas. Those are troublemakers. We'll show you as that frontal system comes on there. A lot of rainfall up around Minnesota, although that is dying out now. However, earlier in the day, North and South Dakota really got punched hard by thunderstorms, and we had some pretty good thunderstorm activity around Georgia and Alabama. Up in the northwest, the frontal system started to make its move up there, brought some rain showers, but you can see the clear spots across the nation. For tonight, it's going to be very chilly out west, in the 30s for much of the central part of the west, and then in the 40s out to the west coast, 50s and 60s in the southwest, 60s and 70s over the southeast, as you can see, 30s and 40s in the northeast. Tomorrow, 50s and 60s over the northwest, 60s up in the northeast, sandwiched in between and rising with 70s all the way up into the Great Lakes. A very nice day, really, except if you go to Texas, man, oh man, in the 90s already. It's supposed to be July temperatures if you're going to go into the 90s. Take a look at the precipitation pattern tomorrow. A frontal system moving into the northwest, going to bring a lot of rain there. More rain and thunderstorms from northern Missouri and Nebraska right on up into Minnesota, Wisconsin, and upper Michigan, and also showers and thunder showers along with the trough and upper level business over the southeastern U.S. A lot of sunshine over the northeast, a lot of sunshine in the southwest, but we're going to pick up our share of a few showers, we hope, because we could sure use the rain. Take a look at our forecast for tonight. We'll call for variably cloudy skies, just a few scattered showers or thunderstorms. I think really the bulk of it is pretty much died down. Overnight lows 65 inland, 70 on the beaches. Tomorrow, mix the sun with the clouds and throw in thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon and evening. Highs about 80 to 83 degrees. The boating forecast will call for east to southeast winds at 10 knots. Seas will go 2 to 3 feet. Bay water's just a light chop. So good for boating if you look out for any thunderstorms. 11:42 is the next high tide. That's tonight. The next low tide at 5:45 in the morning. Sunrise at 6:36 and sunset at 7:58. And I don't know if you could tell. Once in a while you see one of these big bugs flying behind us. I think mosquito season is starting to get a head start out here. I'm not sure. We're going to check on that for you. Sally and Peter?
They're the size of small aircraft out here tonight.
They are. Some of them are pretty big, but the wind has been pretty good. And it isn't too hot. It hasn't been really bad.
It has. No wonder those gators would have been so quiet if they knew Bob had had gator for dinner tonight.
It was an interesting taste.